and race straight to the top. What's the fun of winning if you can't pick that Cleveland SUVs. Send it back more. The best-selling small SUV and a bathtub with all-wheel drive for just $19 a month.
Glad to have you with us from the state capital of Alabama, Montgomery, as we're excited to be here to see a couple of teams getting ready for a showdown to see who can come home as champions of the Camellia Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but
let's go. We're getting the fuck up out of here. We gone, folks. We gone.
From the back, the Ball State Cardinals taking on a team from the AAC, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Blazers offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout.
Tackle is made.
It's your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys. One last.
Going over the top. Holds it in on the left. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Blazers. A great catch and run for 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Ball State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Kelly. Makes the grab down the middle. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Looking down the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Cardinals decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. Fighting off the defender. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Right down the middle. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. The run to the left. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Blazers are in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Zeno. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And here comes the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Right back to the well. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Cardinals are rolling down the field. Gets it out fast.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers. They're going to be disciplined, run to the right route, and they're throwing that ball to the outside because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside, and that quarterback can go in the other direction.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he's brought down after a nice game. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They give it to him again. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ball State. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
The Blazers moving quickly to the line. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Blazers will try to punch it in on first and goal. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They're trying to get to him. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's still third and goal. Looking to throw, it's Zeno. Going for 6. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They feed him again. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Quickly complete. Oh, what a move! He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals! Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants. He can buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So, good luck stopping this game.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing. Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Blazers want to pick up the tempo. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Running with power. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, UAB. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. That's caught. It's Robinson. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Zeno. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He makes a catch. Slicing it. Defense, and they've got it down to the 23. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He wants to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The snap sets up the throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UAB.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Thacker. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. Gonna let it fly. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that
he lets one fly deep. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, Reese. A first half spent in lovely Montgomery, Alabama, and in many ways, this Camellia Bowl has lived up to expectations. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball.
It's some bullshit, y'all. It's some bullshit.
With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Camellia Bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start.
I ain't gonna lie, my quarterback, I'll take him with me.
Blazers will kick it off to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half, and that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down, let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes
open runway ahead. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. On the run, it's slow. On the move at the 30. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. The Cardinals with the 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Touch pass on the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Quarterback keeps it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Not a chance. Missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. The Blazers want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw at Zeno. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete to the right. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver
fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and Manning was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there taking that off.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Caught over the middle. It's Thacker. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. To throw, it's Kelly. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful. I
agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's got an open man. Nothing but green ahead. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
One final play before the end of the quarter. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes a grab enough for the first. An explosive play to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Oh, they finally got him out of bounds, but not before. He carried some momentum for his team into the 4th quarter. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
This is an offense that...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
They'll line up to go for 2.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quarterback will keep it. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Thacker. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down. To the air, it's Kelly. He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Presley. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
They're going to throw it again. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Using his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down.
A great run, and two things I love. He got the first down, and he got out of bounds. So he can stop the clock now. This offense doesn't have to panic. They can think about it a little bit more. They can talk about it a little bit more, how they can continue to move the ball down the field and try to get closer in this football game.
Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. The Cardinals racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but it depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
They want to throw it. Now improvising. Looking to the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. The give and tick, 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 tick. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Handoff from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Blazers will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Bringing it back, it's Thacker. Makes a move. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Ball State.
And that is one of the biggest plays of that young man's football life. The true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's got some special ability.
And they did have to knock through the extra point to move on top, and they have the lead in the 4th. And now we're set up to see if they can hang on to this 1-point lead. The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Bo.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking downfield, it's Zeno. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Blazers are threatening in the red zone. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Man, what a play by the defender. Thrown into the end zone, he swats it away.
Fuck, he ain't jump and take that pick.
That's a play when we look back on this one that maybe helps win the game for this team.
The give. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And that back had absolutely nowhere to
It's been a rough
counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on the field.
I'll be to immerse myself in the magic of Christmas with
Field goal
supportive
kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights right down the middle. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet.
I just really wasn't expecting this. Christmas came early. That is always at Christmas. Even that kid.
I know he thinks he can house every return.
I'm sorry, this feels like my money, but it isn't. It's your share of American assets. You're entitled to every penny of that. I thought I wasn't entitled to anything legally. The Slayer statute only applies to men. But who did? The self-defense. And I just always said
chance to make his kick.
and how much
Look,
confidence
Maddie,
do
I
I have
have
in him?
those
What's his range? All those things come into account.
keep
And
it,
how
don't need it,
aggressive
burn
you want to be,
it.
maybe going towards
It's
the
your
end
call.
zone versus a field goal.
Because according to the state of
The
Pennsylvania,
officials offer
that
the
money
deal, and the coach
is yours.
accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play.
Almost a $500,000.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Kelly. He's taking a deep shot. He's got it all right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Timeout called by the offense. 10 seconds to go in the game. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, UAB. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought,